started to think you wouldn't show.
Oh,
Lizzie Wizzy.
To be honest,
Why not?
normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
uh-huh.
And why is that, if I might ask?
We getting
This
grimy.
is why.
Holy shit, you're...
Yep, Lizzie Wizzy. None other.
Saw you with the Black Sapphire. Hella gig you put on.
Ooh, Black Sapphire.
Listen, I don't generally brag about visiting that place.
We saw her
so
One-Winged Angel.
Our little secret, okay?
Yeah, I love your song. Especially your song that goes,
Anyway,
ah,
enough of that.
ah. You know
Grab
the
a seat,
one, right?
please. Let's talk.
Ah.
Lizzie Wizzy. Are you familiar with the comic book series Classic Retro Image Wetworks?
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
And what kind?
You know what? I'll go find a fixer. It's fine.
Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
Did you?
Oh, God. I hope it was a good one. Uh-huh. Yeah. You got a catch, right? You got a shining prince. Huh?
Oh God, the benefits of playing games a little bit after the dust has settled, huh? You know, the year of our Lord 2025.
Yeah, after the dust has settled, after the shit hit the fan.
Yep. After the X marks the spot, and the techno hits the Mechanicus.
Damn it.
Not the worst thing in the world.
Listen to me. I have something to say, and that, it's a distraction. I need to focus on my art.
So, we're talking a man, woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes seems like I just brush something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Grok, is this true? What makes you think he's cheating? Could it be that you're one of 13? Perhaps? Perhaps the contract that gives you a paycheck per baby?
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
Suspicious salutes? Weird jumps?
In my mind, that's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
Weird exploding satellites?
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable.
Thanks.
Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists. I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
No, you don't
Okay.
understand. Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you.
If I were a
constantly,
celebrity guest star
it can be beautiful.
that wanted to be
and
like
terrifying.
engrossed in the cool part of the world and everything, and get the treatment of being like, oh, you're fully chromed up with the body, and you want to kind of fully get the experience distilled of a cyberpunkian thing, I'm betting you that she's in love with AI or something like that. I bet you it's not a person. I bet you it's some sort of, you know, there's a cyberpunkian extra element to it.
Liam Northam. Nope, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, Guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
Uh-huh.
I heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager. I know how it sounds. I never meant to.
Let that sink
He's
in.
not even my type,
But
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
so what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Mm-hmm.
That's not even cool.
Aww. Fourth option. Concerning. Alright. Episode title. Make a note. For future reference. Future catch.
Concerning?
Concerning ...
Can count on me.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
Let the legend come to life. I can't even scan you. Bullshit. I can swing, but I can't scan? That's crazy. No hacking.
No hacking allowed.
Nah, you can't.
Action blocked.
I was gonna whiff. Just to see. That's not how you treat expensive cameos models. That's crazy. When you put the car in Gran Turismo, it can't be damaged, Reggie.
Always has to look good.
God damn it!
I saw that clip. I knew there would be trouble. Alarm cops never relax.
Hello, this is M54 News with a breaking development. The story out of the teens of an FBI campaign.
Come on.
We chillin'?
Waiting for that star to start shining. Blinking. There we go.
Example of Night City's continued moral collapse.
Lovely.
Crime in Night City is now double the rate than in the new United States.
Crime in Night City is double that of the rest of the Noosa.
Keeps it exciting.
Stay tuned for more details.
Woo.
Okay. Basic snoop work. Pan Am.
Jesus, what's going on?
Heavy texter.
Can you even read that? Okay.
So I can't stop thinking about this. I'm just going to unload on you, and here you can ignore it if you wish. I've had it up to here with Saul. Does he truly think this family would be better off by selling its soul to a corp? I've never seen someone with their head so far up their ass. Nothing about this is going to end well. We've been waiting on her for a minute, so I guess the push to the next act and progression has finally woken her up. Don't get mad, but maybe dealing with these corpos ain't the worst thing. Getting along right with one myself, Takamura, is pretty chill and honorable choom. Not all corpos are monoliths. Some of their peeps can be decent too, or got no loves either. Probably have more reason than you. Had the displeasure to meet one recently. Takamura, slimy fucker like the rest. Mouthful of platitudes, so just me what I say. Oh, I'm introducing Takamura to her. So when I brought up the fact that, I can contact Pan Am about this seems to probably be why this is happening. Because I was going to reach out to her for help with Takamura's mission. But if I talk shit, then how's that going to work? Preacher to the choir. Arasaka chewed me up and spat me out as soon as I stopped being useful. That said, recently met the Su Takamura, web for Sabura, a pretty decent shroom led by honor, not self-interest, defies expectations sometimes, these corpos. Yeah, there you go. V, listen to me. Working with a megacorp isn't a job like any other. It's an identity. I don't trust them, frankly. Anyone who deals with them is asking for trouble. Just be careful, all right? And thanks, by the way. I stopped thinking about Saul. Started thinking about you. Much more pleasant. Hey, what? You can't... stop it. You can't winky face that. That is directly innuendous.
Oh, yeah.
Much more pleasant winky face? What the fuck are we talking about?
Is that a word?
Yes, it is now. If you say it with confidence.
Yes, that was a lot of confidence I had to ask.
What the shit? That is a relationship ass fucking tag. Why do you do that's crazy?
Yeah.
You denied me, you shut me down, and you're straight.
Denied, and then, yeah. But, you can be, like, very loving with your friends, right?
You can't winky face like that with a much more pleasant line. That doesn't work.
Yeah, okay.
She has, like, fucking picked the straight and narrow. Not a crooked bone in her body. Completely uninterested. That's wild. Oh my god. I'm annoyed. That bugs me.
Yeah.
That pisses me off. That's super upsetting. Glad to hear it. On the subject of Takamura, I get what you're saying, but I think he might be cut from a different cloth. I can't explain it. As for Saul, follow your instinct. Double smileys with the wink? Oh, come on, V. Anytime. Guess you're right about corpos. No way of knowing if Takamura is hiding or something or scheming, but you'll know with my luck. Like, is this bugged? Am I getting the relationship dialogue with her when I'm not supposed to? I feel like something's wrong there.
I was wondering because, like, she's like, "Oh, I'm not doing well with Saul. He's dealing with the corpos, but you already got the tank, and you already was like, okay, we can lead the Aldecados together, right?"
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If you continue flirting with someone after it's been decided what the situation is, you suck. I hate that. That's bad. Without having a conversation like that, that's terrible. That's not a cool thing to do to friends, man. Come on. Oi. Thanks, somehow I feel a little better already. If talking to you has somehow unclouded my head, if I know one thing, it's that the Aldecados joining up with the Corp can only end badly. I feel it in my gut. Hang in there, V. Maybe it's the text. About the job.
Counting on your discretion, V.
It's fine. No? Really?
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
It's just like inviting a friend over and like
3 a.m. Hey. Word?
Yeah. Hey, you wanna come over? Maybe play some
After we
Street
put the
Fighter,
kibosh on it?
play some Street Fighter, get our dick sucks. How about it? And then the guy goes, "Yeah, okay, I'm coming over. I'm down for that." And we're just having a good night.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Don't have to read into everything. Like
No.
that,
No, definitely not.
It's just a winky face.
Why the long face?
Caught another disaster in the VIP room. 3 hours wiping up that mess. Vom on the ceiling, seriously.
Christ. Fucking animals.
Hey, you work here, right? Looking for one of your regulars. Name's Liam Northam.
Ah, that one. Fuck. Can't stand that gunk.
Bad tipper?
Uh-huh. Plus, he's a jackass. Output's even worse.
Output, huh? Interesting. Anyway, where's he at?
You know I can't tell you that.
She is not gonna give me 13 grand back.
It's important.
Sure it is. You don't look like someone gets caught up in bullshit, but I can't. Seriously, sorry.
Look, I'll pay. Make up for all those bad tips.
13K.
She is not gonna give me that money back.
Come by when the club's open and stop in the VIP room. But, you didn't hear it from me, yeah?
Can I start a fight?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna start a fight.
Swear to God, if it's one of those happy-go-lucky, don't cause trouble in the club mission.
Where you going?
Safe
Club's
area.
closed.
I'm gonna stand here and look at you.
Where you going? Club's closed.
For hours. Damn it.
Damn, it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
Damn it.
Cannot skip time. Fuck out of
You
here.
want your teeth broken?
Damn, attitude.
Okay, well, what's the deal?
What's the dealio?
Why am I not allowed to skip time? Oh,
There
now
we
I can
go.
skip time. Stare at me.
So what time is the club open?
I don't know, but 6:15 is an evening time.
Damn, you go to the club early.
Look,
Wow.
Where you going? Club's closed.
Looking for a guy. Name's Liam. Liam Northam.
it's clearly not.
Where I could find him?
No, you can fuck off, Merc. I ain't talking.
Listen, it's important.
I'm sure, to you, me, couldn't give a flying fuck.
Oh, that's not very nice.
All right. Well, I didn't threaten. People are doing their jobs.
Find proof of Liam's betrayal. Break into Riot's security room and go to the VIP area. Cool. A Valentino's jacket? That's cool.
I like their style. Club's closed, huh? Asshole.
Hey, Linda. Champagne to the VIP room, stat.
Okay, just let me give 3 their check.
Busy night, huh?
Real busy. Yeah. You looking to spill your sorrows? This ain't the time.
Nice tunes. Good work, music.
Yeah? Wouldn't know. I filtered out music and other ambience since I started here.
Yep.
Be deaf already if I hadn't.
Does he have like, do they offer permanent upgrade drinks usually at the bar, or it's just at shops? Not that
What do
it
you
matters
got
at this point of the game.
Can't say that I've
Mostly, but
seen
entirely.
much of it, but I don't always check. Nothing legendary.
Okay.
Still safe? Gotta catch you in the act, baby. This room over here. Downstairs.
I guess we're observing and looking for clues.
Lipstick collar. Pants with dried crust.
Stop.
It's Night City.
This, nah, that's not okay. Even in the Night City.
Proof of betrayal.
All these doors are locked.
What is it pointing at over here? What is it getting at? Just at a dildo.
All right.
Like, there's an exclamation point, but... yeah, I don't know. Where's that elevator? Nope.
Right, let's see what's here.
Ooh, security room.
That's usually not a thing.
Champagne? Nice surprise.
Consider it a token of my gratitude. I know you don't often agree to use the relic, but, well, you don't usually make an engram of a living person either.
Oh, come on. Arasaka's taken a keen interest in Lizzie's career. Be a shame if it ended prematurely. A backup copy seems to be the most sensible solution.
About that, once you made the backup, can you tweak it to remove undesirable traits? Because Lizzie, ever since her conversion, she hasn't been herself.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Engrams saved in the Secure Your Soul program cannot be edited. But how significant
Well, that's
would these
dark.
edits be?
Hold on.
Significant. Sometimes I don't even recognize her. Other times, never mind. Let's have a drink. To our partnership.
Oh, fuck. You heard what I just heard, right? Relic. They want to do her like they did me.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly. They wiped you. Here, they just want to make a backup.
A backup? V, we're talking about a person, not your vacay snaps. Guy didn't even ask. He's just going behind her back. He's got no right to do it. Nobody has that right.
Especially without her knowing. Ah, shit. How do I even tell her?
Don't have to. Camera in there. Where there's a cam, there's footage.
Oh, does this count? Did I...
I don't know if it did anything.
Hold on. Okay, steal data. Yeah, okay. It brought me into the takeover. Alright. True. Why wait?
That portrait.
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
No, worse, Lizzie. Much, much worse.
What do you mean?
Listen, don't know the deeds. But Liam, he wants your engram. Wants to copy you.
What? But why?
He said he's afraid. For you. And of you.
No. No, I don't believe it. You hear me? Not a single word. You're lying.
Got the data to prove it.
Yep.
Listen for yourself.
No, No. No. Fuck.
Job complete.
Transfer? Transfer?
Not yet. Wow, didn't even have to go see him. But
I want my 13 grand with interest, then the job payment. What the fuck is going on? Why am I stuck?
why can't you open that door? That's weird. Wrong way? Oh god. Huh.
That'll do. Where the fuck is my money? Grimes better have my money.
Nothing.
Right. I was on the way to a race, and then stuff happened.
Ooh. Watch out for that cop. Do not get close to him.
Hey, don't dare get on your motorcycle with a cop nearby. Lest he just pull his gun out.
I felt threatened.
Oh my god. Hey, that's cool. Look at this.
That's a cool car.
Yeah, speed racer ass pattern. Nice. Get in there.
Casting to you live from the collective unconscious. It's 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Okay. So, I am going to consult what's left. Ooh. That's cool. Nice. Where'd it end up?
I don't know. I don't even think it's a thing anymore.
It's beeping. Alright, let's just keep moving.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the map. You received a transfer from unknown. Unfucking believable. What an asshole. Sending your fee.
Thank you.
$2.8.
Fuck off! That's crazy! That's crazy! The mission costs you money to complete!
Yeah, well, should have beat up that guy.
That's out of pocket. That is completely fucking... Wow. Wow. I was nice to the bartender.
Yeah, throw the money. Like,
I was nice to the bartender,
away, huh?
and the mission fucking cost 11 grand.
Lizzie's like, I didn't tell you to pay that random dude. I don't even know that guy.
That's completely insane.
Mm-hmm.
The way that plays out is one thing, but how the fact that you can't throw that on top and be like, hey, yo, I also spent money doing this. You should be able to bring that up. That's nuts. Fuck that. Fuck that for not being a thing.
So, if somebody comes to you and they're like, hey, I need some PI work done.
We're gonna make the we're gonna work the terms out where I'm like, what about unforeseen costs? What, like, if bribery is part of the game, if I'm a professional and I'm laying out my contract that this might be part of it, you're gonna agree to that for us to work together.
So I heard wind that the person you're looking for is 2 continents away. So I had to get, first class tickets to get there.
How badly do you want to see them?
And then I had to.
How badly do you want to see them?
That's crazy milking.
It's real simple. Like, if you agree in advance and you're like no matter what, like I'm like, okay, so no matter what, do you agree to these terms? All right, I'll get you who you're looking for. You can exaggerate, you can go as crazy as you want to, but if you agree and you're like, yeah, you're down for unforeseen circumstances to be expenditures.
For the next race?
Already here, ready and waiting.
Want to use your own ride, or am I bringing Beast?
Beast, time to unleash her.
Ooh.
Can't keep a spit-shined animal like that caged up in your garage.
Well said.
Meet there, yeah? Rancho?
Be right there. See you then.
Now we wait on this dirty, filthy couch.
Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it.
Never. Gonna catch worms, bed bugs.
Oh, all of it. You got it. You got everything.
Yeah. What's a panacea that gives you every
Before we
disease?
start, see if all's okay. But stay close, just in case.
Now worried this will get you killed?
Pathola.
What, today? The race? Why?
Not asking about just today. Could be, though, or next one. One after that.
Sheila mine got shocked and killed by a faulty toaster in her own kitchen. So, it is what it is. Que sera, sera.
I guess these are the new truck nuts.
Our chances. How do you see him?
Bumper nuts? Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be tough to beat out Luigi. And he's got Margot riding Gunner today.
Right. So,
Girl loves popping flats, but don't get hung up on it. Let it mess with your head. Just focus on the route. Let me handle the entertainment. Sorry, you need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
Sure.
I do have Caliburn, which I can drive anytime I want to. What I can't drive anytime I want to is this. Let's go. Oh god, we're in the city again.
Alright, relax, kiddo.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Wow.
Well, that's nice. That's cute. That's appreciated.
Boom. Boom. Claire holding on. Hold on.
Okay, just give it a second.
Did you get the car?
No!
Oh,
Cancel,
no.
cancel, 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 cancel.
Oh no!
Cancel, cancel, cancel. Please tell me I can cancel.
Fuck no.
I'm sorry!
No, you're not. Just another day in Night City.
Racing is dumb!
Yeah.
Oh boy. I can't hack with a gun out.
You're a third of the race done. At least checkpoint wise. You can still catch up and murder a bunch of innocents, you know?
If you pull your gun out, you can no longer scan.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed.
Order has been restored.
Watch our back.
Dare him to try.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Why didn't they blow up? Why didn't they blow up?
Maybe because they're plot cars?
Oh. And that's the quick 180 rear view button. Don't actually turn the camera. Just press the R3 button to look behind you instead.
Damn. Checkpoint 15 out of 25.
Let's try this again.
Nope.
Not allowed.
You can't destroy Luigi's car.
I mean, it's just Carmageddon. So, do other hacks work then? Because I still lose the RAM? Why not just say no hacking this car allowed? Why waste the RAM?
Why not? They should be able to deny your hacking.
But then,
Spend the RAM.
But then usually wouldn't it just say like, wouldn't it be like, no, you can't, this car's too sick? for when people are too good, right? Am I crazy?
No.
When you can't hack a person, it says, nah, bro. But then here, you make me waste the RAM.
Well, you tried. 20 out of 25 for the checkpoints.
Why did you switch over to the camo? Blood pump. Oh no, there. These, and then... I guess I can do this, then?
That worked. That worked pretty well.
We can win this, V.
Yeah, just don't choke.
I want to look behind me, but...
Eyes on the road.
Yeah.
Oh boy, they're right behind you. You gotta get there. Yeah!
Police mark. 1 star.
Finals bound.
Hell yeah.
Don't stop yet, okay? Move up a bit further.
What for?
We need to talk. Something you should know.
Okay.
Okay, but the cops are coming though.
They're about to shoot us in the head.
First fella over there. Okay.
That, oh god, this is gonna break.
Not good, not good.
On your way, boys! As you were! That's right.
Why?
PBA card. See that right there? That's the Plot Benefit Association.
Damn.
We have a permanent cutscene conversation. I repeat, all units return to normal activities.
You feeling all right? Come on, V. We need to talk. I need to.
What's on your mind?
We all saw you detonate 3 of the 5 cars in that race.
From the get-go.
Can we really even call it a race?
Wow. Quite the view.
Yeah. Me and Dean. We like to come here.
Wanted to tell me something?
I mentioned Dean before. My husband, yeah?
Wield your heat, right?
Sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition. I brought daffodils to the hospital. To new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years. Dean used to laugh that for our 15th, said he'd finally talked me into my first implant. I was prepping some surprise.
Mind if I ask why you don't sport any chrome?
I love machines, V, I do. But I don't ever want to become
Didn't he
one.
get splatted?
A little, I guess, but it's fine.
In the driver's seat?
Dean. Only person who
story.
could have convinced me to chrome up. But guess
I
we'll
think
never
that's
know
what the
if he'd
deal
managed,
was.
huh?
Why tell me about Dean? I mean, why now?
He died during a race last year. The final. Not your standard fatality, though.
You saying you feel at fault for his death?
Me at fault? Why would you think that? He was flatlined by a Corpo Eagle Weasel. Peter Sampson. Exceptional walking rot.
Kind of like we just flatlined everybody at the starting line.
Yeah.
Your husband. How'd he die exactly?
We just powered into the final straight, Samson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. Was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew. And then that snake slammed on the brakes. Dean also had to. He lost control.
But isn't that how this race works?
You don't get it. Road was clear to the finish line. He would have won. It was premeditated.
What?
Your husband. How'd he die exactly?
We just powered into the final straight, Samson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. Was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew. And then that snake slammed on the brakes. Dean also had to.
Ah, okay. He killed you in second place.
Isn't that how this race
Right,
works?
right.
You don't get it. Road was clear to the finish line. He would have won. It was premeditated.
Yeah, I said it before, but like the ludonarrative dissonance cart that are these missions, it's quite clear that like, okay, sure, right? Let's say you could entertain the idea that no, you can just drive and never shoot. You can leave her to do all the shooting and just peacefully race your way to the top by being the fastest or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's clearly not what the minigame is. Clearly the minigame is death race through the city. And you're being facetious if you pretend otherwise. Right? Come the fuck on.
What's the Corpo's deal?
Doesn't really matter, was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Samson had a history going way back.
Oh.
Something happened between them?
Beef.
Dean never admitted anything, but yeah. Yeah, there was some kind of strife. Something personal to their rally rivalry. When Samson came first, Dean got hot and bothered.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so this isn't business as usual for you. This isn't about winning.
That's right. Fuck winning. I want Samson dead.
And this your best plan for vengeance?
Folks die on the track all the time. Won't seem unusual at all.
Wow.
Another day at the races. In line with the rules.
There you go. Moral Relativism Grand Prix. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Press start. 200cc.
And if Samson doesn't show for the race, what then?
Yeah.
He'd never miss a chance to puff out his chest. He'll race. Circuit champ last year. No way he'll let that go. Not try to repeat.
I mean, I think I think she gets it. She knows that it's like, yeah, no, people die, whatever.
Yeah.
I care about this one. But that's me caring about this one. But it is like this entire thing in the game is the most like life is nothing mission. You know?
And me. Guess you want my help to zero him.
Killing Samson matters more than taking first. We have to make a choice. Sorry I lied to you, V.
It's fine. That's how all my days go anywhere around this part.
I mean, quite frankly,
So, what do you say?
he probably had low chances of making it out the race simply by competing with me anyways.
Samson dies by the rules of the game. All right. But I won't help you execute the guy. Can't count on that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay.
That's fair. I can agree to that.
It's all I can promise. And trust me, revenge don't soothe your soul. Just makes you a killer. That's all.
Not the way I see it. But fine. Till the final, V.
Double tap on the fucking on the award ceremony. Rules of the game. Yeah, the racing's weird. The racing's weird. I don't care. It's super weird.
Hey.
Especially after we just saved the children for El Capitan.
Wow. Okay, wait for someone. Find Taro. Cyber Psychos.
Just wait or Taro.
Yeah.
No, there's gigs.